Talia, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. I am Ultima, and today is part 2 of my Elden Ring challenge. The rules are simple. I have to defeat a boss once every 10 minutes. If I fail, my character is deleted and I must start again. It sounds easy. It's really not. This has to be one of the tougher challenges in my repertoire, but I'm always down for a challenge. So let's do it. Ah, I'm missing. Oh, that's because I'm not on my speedrun. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I've got a nice selection of bosses on the side. I don't really have any decent timer system, so I've just been using a speedrun score and just keeping tabs on when the last boss I beat was. I guess it works. I've poofed into existence. Hello! Right, let's do this. So, as soon as I load into a game, the timer starts. And I can't remember where I was. This is gonna be... Oh, I'm poisoned for one. Why is the timer not starting? Why is timer not starting? Oh, it is starting. I just... Oh! No, I'm wasting time. I just had it on the wrong screen. Okay. Timer has started. We're in. We're in. We're in. And I'm poisoned. So I've gone strength. I've had to grab one of the bosses in the Weeping Peninsula. Where do I need to go next? Have I collected the key yet? Don't think I have. I want to find out. Because the dog requires a full run. Whereas Renala does not. Yep, okay. Onwards! This is one of the longest segments as well. Don't have time to just stop. Dobby friend, Dobby friend. I'm not coming back here, so I don't need that grace. Now this is worth grabbing. There's a Spirit Ash here that is really good. I'm not going to have much time to upgrade any spirits because, you know, I'm running through. But if there's any spirit I would pick, it's usually these. They don't do the most damage, but my god, their pressure is strong. This Unga Bunga build. Oh my god, I've actually gone through that pretty fast. Hey yo! Welcome, welcome! Right, I shall grab the stuff behind me. Unga Bunga time, heck yeah. Well, last time I tried Bleed, but Bleed wasn't fast enough. I ended up losing the run on one of the caves. Partially my fault, time management, but I also couldn't blast through the boss to make up for lost time. Because Bleed gets really good later on in the game, and if you go for Bloodflame Blade, it's amazing. But Unga Bunga it's just poise damage and authority. It's what it's made of. No, thank you. Running through. Always take the left. Okay. Doggo time. Right, this will either slow the dog down or make it even harder for me, but we'll soon find out. Because I do make the dog jump around a lot. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Look, that is what I was worried about. The spirits are shooting too much, it's making the dog go ape. There we go. Come on, do a predictable move. That's not predictable. That is though. There we go. Let's go. $604 for the first boss, okay. The timer's reset, so at 16:04 I'll fail the task if I don't beat a boss. That's what I mean, it took me 6 hours, hell yeah. It's alright, it took me a while to beat that thing on my first try as well. And to be honest, it did on some subsequent tries depending on my build. That boss can be quite tricky on non-poise damage builds. I don't know why I beat that crab. I really didn't need that crab. I need this though. Never miss a seed, because you'll always need it for avoiding any forced deaths in later boss fights. because they suck. I say forced deaths. It's nothing's actually forced. It just gets that difficult that you're bound to make a mistake at some point. But I can just kind of flow through these Souls games. This guy I'm scared of. His parry game is crazy. Until he puts away his shield, then he's alright. When his shield's out, I'm terrified. He will one-shot me. But he got the staff out, easy peasy. Just gotta watch out for the stab. There's the stab. Oh. Woo! Nearly messed up there. How long have I got? It's been nearly 2 minutes. He does not count as a boss, and you're right. I could just skip him. But every little bit of extra souls I get can help towards future bosses. I keep saying souls because I'm used to playing souls games. It's runes, I know. So sometimes it's worth just getting those extra runes in. And absolutely the Estus. That's why I say never miss a seed. Oh, yeah, of course, Estus. I didn't even think about that. Yep, so Crimson Tears. Oh, come on. Crimson Tears does not sound as good as Estus. It's just natural, isn't it? If you've played Souls long enough, it's an Estus. It's a Healy potion. A Quickie Sippy, a Sunny D. Not cranberry juice. Ain't healing nobody with cranberry juice. Beautiful dodges. Beautiful. Alright. Fairly easy boss, especially for an Unga Bunga. But we can't cheese the boss because the weapon's not fast enough. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Now bleed. Bleed is great against this boss. It obliterates them so fast. In fact, in the previous run, this is one of the bosses I did, and I got a 1 cycle. Looks like it's going to be a 3 cycle. Oh yeah. I didn't even get out in time. Where? That way. Come on, faster. Yeah, it's a 3 cycle. That's okay. Why is everyone singing? There we go. How long have I got? Oh, 4 minutes. Easy. Easy, easy. Come on. Just so long as I don't mess up. Like I know I've just called easy, which is the ultimate jinx on a run. So long as I don't mess up, I got this. Regain stamina. Get some unga bunga in. Dance break again. Ah, oh, it's too late. I'll get shotgunned. Doggos. No, that's not doggo. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, unga bunga, you can't really cheese them, but it is an easy fight. Alright, 13:43, so 23:43 is the next boss. Deadline. Right, so after all that, I've now got 60k. So, I need to go to Bellum Church, and I need to run as fast as I can to the Lava Dragon. And that is going to be a trek, because those bats are a pain if you want to pick up the stones as well. And I'm going to need the stones, because my damage is going to drop off soon. Because right now I'm running as a +4 Great Mace, which is not very well upgraded. I should be at least at +12 by this point. But it's fine, that's what the Onyx boss is for. Who would have thought that Unga Bunga is the way to go? So how often, well, how many times have you beaten Elden Ring then? I assume it's got to be at least more than once. Unga Bunga Supreme! To be fair, the first time I ever beat Elden Ring was with an Unga Bunga build. It was the stone hammer that you get from Stormvale Castle. Because I realised that it was one of the only hammers you can get that actually S scales. And you can infuse it. Which is amazing. But its range is tiny. That's the downside of it. I know it's the strongest double bongos. Strongest single bongo is obviously the massive hammer, but that's the weapon art that carries that. They've only beaten it once. Well, you know what? We need to co-op. Let's get some co-op in, and we can play some Elden Ring together. How's that sound? I can show you the way. I'll show you the light. We'll obliterate Elden Ring together. I really don't want to get poisoned, but I might just have to. We're good. Holy crap! I'm going slow. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good. I may have to come back to the mines. No, it's too valuable. It's too valuable. I can't leave it. Should have left that one. You never know. I bought the. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Well, I'm just gonna have to blast Elden Ring twice as hard then. Come on, come on. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Good. Right, I will get poisoned here. But that's fine. There's the poison. Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. Oh, that was close! Oh, clutch! The turtle makes me go fast. That could have ended the run. Like, that there was down to if the bat caught me, it was over. Get rid of poison. Alright, I've got one shot. I don't have time for anything else. I've got one shot. There we go. Unga Bunga life! Yeah, let's go! That stance break is disgusting. Alright, he's going to phase 2. I'm going to build up poison break on him. And the next fully charged hit should poison break him. Let's go! I can't get to him, can't get to him. I have to roll through the lava. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Alright, I had a bit more time than I expected, but I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried, not gonna lie. That was taking me a lot longer to get through that cave than I expected. And now I'm completely disorientated. There we go. Let's go! Oh, come on, Jackie. You want me to win, really? You gotta be on my side for this. Come on. You gotta be on my side. Alright, so this here is like the cheat code of this run. So there is an area here that has two bosses in one cave. The Necromancer and a Black Knife Assassin that is invisible all the time. The Black Knight Assassin is really, really annoying to fight. But I have Unga Bunga, so that shouldn't be a problem. The Necromancer, however, is actually going to be a problem. I just want you to get to the Elden Beast and fail. You know, that's a possibility because Radagon's a really hard fight. I've got 7 total completions of Elden Ring. But obviously I've put enough time in the game to know exactly what I'm doing. And I did a lot of PvP. Alright, so here's the cheat code place. Sage's Cave. So, I've run this way, but I'm not actually going to go inside. Instead, I'm going to go forward to a catacomb that is nearby. I'm going to traverse the catacomb and get the bearing at the end. Because this is going to be the hardest part, is time managing this bit. Ignore that dragon, you run away anyway. That's a bait. For anyone who doesn't know this game, if you were doing this challenge and you thought that was a boss, that would suck. Because you'd fight that boss because it's got a health bar and everything. Wait, I can beat the Mariner. That's another boss. Oh, I've got to keep you alive. You're a really easy boss, and I've got Blessed Weapon. Okay, what time am I on? 25. Question is, can I traverse the entirety of the catacombs in time and beat the boss? That's going to be the really hard call. Ashes of War. Holy Weapon. Oh. Did I not? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Alright, okay. I can't infuse it with heavy. That's fine. Wasted a little bit of time there. So I need to grab the flowers as I go along, because these will allow me to upgrade my pets early. But I also need to avoid damage, and everything here really hurts. As I completely fail to avoid damage. A little trick about this knight. This knight is hostile with slimes. So he's no longer a problem. Want to know an even better part about that fight? The knight actually loses to the slimes. The guy behind me, guy in front of me. No! Oh, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Pull the lever quick. Alright, I'll take it. Goodbye, 10k souls. I have to deal with it. Gave me a little shortcut back, but at the cost of 10k souls. I've actually got loads of time to fight the boss now, so that does work to my advantage. There's no way I'm getting those souls back, that is deep. Stagger, 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 stagger. Shut up. Get out of here. Don't crackle at me. Could have done with those 10k souls. Oh, I've got 10k souls. Alright. This is why I wanted to get to there. Talk to her. Go for the dialogue loop. Talk to her again. Go back to him. I have to upgrade my weapon. I'll take it. Now she's gone. She'll appear here. One. Ah, that's the old lady. Give me a remote. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, hopefully that's enough. My apologies if you hear doggos in the background. Bork, bork. There we go. Alright. So these guys are actually going to be a huge help for the upcoming fights. Go back to Wyndham Catacombs. That took me 2.5 minutes. That took me a quarter of my available time just to get those upgrades. So if I struggle for more time, I will come back and kill this Mariner, because he's going to be a really easy kill, especially now I've upgraded my weapon. But I need to get back to there. I never activated the resting place, which I really should have done while passing. But I was afraid that I wasn't going to get the catacombs done in time. The next run is going to be one of my longest. Until the actual capital itself. I don't think the catapult's going to reach me yet. Oh, they're certainly trying. Come on! Let me through. There's another seat. Let me... Alright, stamina. Thinking I couldn't jump there for a second. So this is the easy part. It is possible to mess it up, but it is easy. All you gotta do is run in a straight line and don't let the swordsman hit you halfway up. Oh, Lindell is absolutely beautiful to look at. It is amazing. It's also a nightmare to traverse. So these guys are bosses, but they're way too hard. Like, you have to be quite far on to be in the position where you'd be able to blitz these guys. Oh yeah, definitely. Everything's so perfected when it comes to the atmosphere of this game. Double seed. How long have I got? Not long. Oh, you joking me? God damn it. I'm a professional streamer, everyone. Have I really been playing this entire time without audio? God damn. It is just the click of a button as well. It is literally the click of a button and we're at it again. You know what? It's a good thing that I've been talking this entire time. Alright. I have to speedrun the hell out of this cave. I don't... Like, I have not planned this run. I've just got a good knowledge of, like, how big the caves are, how tough the boss is at the end, what sort of enemies to expect, how difficult the traps are during the caves. So, this is all improv. I have not planned this. But this has got to be a fast run. And this is an important item. Elevator's always faster. Down there will ruin the run. Down here will save the run. Go to the right. Expect bombs. Turtle coming in clutch. Item's not worth getting anyway. I've got 2 minutes to beat this boss. on! Come on! No time for sacred weapon to run out. Yes! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Time! 38:28. Oh, let's go! Okay, that was close. That was risky. Very risky. But I pulled it off. What was that? 6 seconds to spare? Hell yeah. Woo! Not 5 seconds close though, that's true. Yeah, but I didn't think I was going to come back from that one. Like, this one, I felt like I could do it, but I was falling behind. Right. So, 10, 11, 12. Should do it. But that bearing was important. Because that bearing lets me fast track to level 12, which is very comfortable for pretty much any boss in this area. So I can afford to go get the golden seeds, and then I may need to teleport back to kill the mariner. So I need to make as much travel progress as possible now. And that's the hardest part to decipher of this run. Just making sure you've got enough time to make it to the next grace and fight a boss. If you don't make it to a grace, you've lost progress. Two more seeds. 1, 2. This guy gives the stamina tablet. Not worth it. Woo! Alright. The adrenaline settled. That's it, I've gone into calm state. I look calm, don't I? Oh! What did I do? What did I do? Ah, okay, never mind. It's okay. I accidentally skipped one, so it's yeah, so it hasn't put a timer in, so it's okay. I thought I'd ruined my timer then. Now I'm good. But what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. This is if I want to take on the Dragon Rider. I don't need to dive straight into the capital yet. I just need places that are close to the capital. I need to go to the merchant here. And then I need to go get that torch off him. I don't know if I've got the runes for it, to be fair. Soon find out. Well, you know what? We're going to have the runes for him. Because I'm not using magic this run. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yes, I beat Renala. There. That's the torch I need. That's going to help me with the invisible guy. And I need to go to Wyndham Catacombs. I've got 5 minutes left, or 4 minutes left, nearly. Plot, plot, plot. I'm constantly revising my plans. You know what? I'm going to give myself a bit of an easy ride so I can take my time with this boss. Because as of beating this boss, I've then got to rush all the way to get more resources, which is going to be back at the start and then transporting myself to Caelid. Where's the mariner? There he is. Ah! Comfortable. This is very nice damage. Very nice damage. Get out of here. Beautiful. And time. Oh, he did summon the big skelly bob. I just dodged them. I thought I was going to miss that then. Okay. So the next one is drawing a blank. Yeah. You go with 5 seconds. I know, right? Yep, it was summoning the giant skelly bob on me. Do I take it on now? Oof, I've got 30k runes to use. No, I need to go to Caelid. That's what I said I was doing. See what I mean? I don't have this planned. I'm just improvising. I've still got time to go to Caelid, though. It's the crystal cave I need to go to. Those are those really annoying bugs. So if I go to Aguirre Lake South, that's probably the quickest way to get there. And make our way to the west. Okay, I can let my brain cool off for a second, because this is the easier part. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. As you can see, I am putting myself through the runner. Meh. Have you got past the suffering of your new tattoo? Or is it still being a nuisance? Yeah, just itching. I want to rip all the scabs off. Aww. Little trick for people wanting to speedrun this part. Jump on top of the chest the moment you open it. The rats will try and attack you and they'll hit the chest instead. Yeah, I hate it. Like, I hate that itchy feely when you've got like a scab on your arm and it's just constantly itchy. You just want to rip it off. It's like, ugh. I imagine you get quite a lot of that when you've had a tattoo, but you don't want to ruin the design, so you don't want to scratch it. Heard it. It sucks, doesn't it? I hate scabs. Scabs are the worst feeling. That itchiness. It's like a mild torture. What are you doing down there? Took me 5 minutes to decide I actually want to be here. $30K, oh no. I don't want to put on no cutesy voice, please. Because I don't do cute. Yup. No, I'm not dealing with that. I have to deal with this though. Oh my god, I should have dealt with it. I should have dealt with it. I should have dealt with it. I'm dealing with it. Four minutes on the clock. I'm not far off from the boss. That is a good sign. Just in case I mess up. But I specifically chose this place to be collecting the items. So I can't come here not to collect the items. So I do have to do it a little slower. Beautiful. Didn't need that talisman to be fair, but who knows. Look, I know, but a lot of things got held up in that time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The real speed test. Wow, I'm doing really good on this one. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go. Boom! Time. Well, not time yet. Now it's time. Oh, I had 2 minutes spare. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, I beat. Oh, I didn't rest. Because I fell in a trap. There we go. It's weird that when you find those chest traps, you can't teleport until you've hit a sign of grace. Alright. Plus 14. I believe I am ready. I'm coming for the capital. Sorry, I'm taking myself. There we go. Onwards. Oh, I'm not sure if I can survive that drop. Do it from here. Yeah, I'm fine. We've got to take out the golem archer. That guy's a pain. He'll take every opportunity he can to interrupt you while you're in that fight. He'll just come halfway through the side and say, you know what? I feel like shooting you down. Look, I'm only a pain to those who get in my way. It's how it is. Well, whatever the item was, I don't have time to pick it up. Look! That that was a joint effort. And totally not my fault. Well, I have no idea what Flask of Wondrous Physique I have. None. Alright. Oh, he hurts. Okay, phase 2. I got no pets. No! God damn it! I knew I'd misrolled it! I knew I'd misrolled! Ah, no! I knew I'd misrolled it. God damn. Alright. I've only got one more attempt. It's okay. I'm not out yet. Stamina. That's what I should have done. Whoa, okay. Why am I rolling to the hammer side? That's just asking for it. God damn it, Archer. How did that hit me? Come on. Come on. So close. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh. Get out, get out. No! God damn it! I was so close. I don't think I'm gonna beat him in less than a minute. I don't think I'm gonna beat him in that short time, but I've got to try. I have got to try. Oh god. No, next game. I did go really aggressive that time. I mean, if I clutch this, it'd be a miracle. But this ain't happening. If I clutch this, it'd be an absolute miracle. But there is no way. I'm in the zone, but I don't think it's enough. Did I do it? No. 5 seconds too late. 5 seconds too late. Ah! 10 minutes and 5 seconds that boss took. Okay. If you hadn't jumped to where you're, I know. Like it would have been a miracle to clutch that. The fact it went as well as it did on that last run, like that was good. Um, hmm. So I've tried strength. Strength was doing really good, but I just messed up at the end. Strength was probably going to be a winning build if I hadn't messed that up. I tried bleed, but bleed I just mistimed. Um, and I am I'm very typical in doing something different every time I try something. So I'm going for a mage this time. I think magic is going to be the way forward. So I'm probably going to play as the astrologer. So knowledge of magic, pretty good. The meteor staff in Caelid is absolutely worth getting. Um, it gives you a huge power spike at the start, but you need to get to 18 intelligence before you can utilize it. Also, getting the Carrion Slicer early on is amazing for dealing with early bosses. No, I want the Stone Sword Key. Let's pick Old Man Me because, you know, Old Man Me. Oh, I accidentally did that wrong. I'm not spawning yet. Attempt 3, not attempt 4. And go. So, I need to do a Caelid run at the very start. Um, the Meteor Staff and the Rocks are going to be really good in the early game. And then I'm going to need Carrion Slicer. Once I've got the Carrion Slicer, then that's going to really help with blitzing through the bosses in the game. Basically, this build is hard early and then ramps up, which is what we want. I know, right? I love the human sounds in this game. They're so dramatic. I mean, to be fair, I'd be quite dramatic if I was falling to my death. Look at that. That beautiful hitbox. I just did a slight strafe to the left and the arrow just missed. Just weaved past my hips. Like I was shaking my booty. And those hips do sway. Alright, Rick. Good fight. Time. First boss down. The Tree Sentinel would be a good boss to take down if I was playing like a Faith build or like a Faith Strength build. That Golden Halberd's pretty good early. Don't need that, but I've grabbed it anyway. Come on, Whizzle. Yeah, the early game is so much more fun doing it this way because I know speedruns, they are all about the setup first and then blasting through the game, but you miss out on a lot of the content. So these kind of challenges are great because you actually do get to play like the best parts of the game, as well as some parts that you didn't think you'd have to. So my next fail is on 12 minutes and 30 seconds on the dot. What I have learned is I have more time than I've expected. And because I'm a mage this time, I can take a slightly different route. Because normally, the easiest route to take would be to go fight, go through that cave where the wolves are. But I can actually save that one for later. Because I have magic damage, so I can head straight for the cave and get the stones to upgrade stuff. Yeah. He shall rise again from the ashes. Hell yeah! I will win this challenge. Yeah, yeah, Jackie. Yeah, I know. That was recently. Very recently. I can call the spectral steed. God damn it. Crafting. And stone. I don't need this, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Actually, I'm really pushing it. In 4 minutes. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I was doubting myself then for a second. But I got this. Also, I completely forgot the dragon counts as a boss. And the dragon really is not that hard. Probably didn't need to do that, but just in case. I'd rather not end the run on a mistake. Ooh, very nice, an extra. And you miss 2 free aims. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed the only time that that spell is useful. When you have 3 rats trapped in a tunnel in that exact location. Oh my god, I've done it again. I did this on the last run as well. I just force a habit. Whenever you reach the second elevator, you jump down the that path. But it's actually, I need to be up this elevator. It's quicker to be down via elevator. Mousey, mousey, why you get so sliced? Mousey, mousey, give me that. I actually don't think I have time to get the full cheese. No, I don't. So, yoink. Yoink. Oh shit. Alright then. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. No. Yeah, I have plenty of time. What was I worried about? Should have taken the teleporter back up. Never mind. It's alright. Couple of seconds lost, I can deal with that. It's all gonna be worth it in the end. Yeah, that's a real way to cheese that boss, and it works on every class too. You just pick up the magic glintstone pieces, get to the end, and then burn them all on that boss, and he will get knocked to the ground on practically no health. Hello, dragon. Oh, that's a tree. Alright, so there's actually a speedrunner strat here, providing that dog doesn't bite me on the way here. So what you do, go to this chest, open, and jump. The rats would normally attack you there, and you wouldn't have the HP to survive them hitting you. But by jumping, they actually can't hit you. Right? What? Don't get me, don't get me, don't get... Oh, that was close! That was so close. I heard it coming, but I couldn't get the timing. Alright. So that allows me to teleport because I've rested. I've gone out the cave so I can ride Torrent. And now I need the most important item for this run. God damn it. Got it. I feel like I've got my own Elden Ring personal tutor. I will teach you anything you'd like to learn. I've had more than enough experience on this game. pt.2, which is where we need to be. Now, why is the meteor staff so good? Because one, S scaling intelligence. Right from the word go, this staff gives you an S scaling in intelligence. You don't need to upgrade it, it is just there. S. However, this staff does not upgrade, ever. So eventually it will get outclassed. That eventually doesn't happen until mid-game. So for the start game, it is by far and away the strongest staff. So now I can do this cave. And I can do this cave because I have a much stronger staff and I need to regain some time from all that running I've done. So this boss will not stand a chance in hell. Now this is easy mode achieved. That should... Oh! Try to be all sneaky. Time. Beautiful. Now all I need are runes. I need runes just to escalate my my intelligence to the point where I can start blowing things up very quickly. And then I need vitality to allow myself to make mistakes. Yep, right now I'm broke. Because the first bosses don't really give you a lot of runes. So the next boss to take out is going to be the Mariner. Don't do it. Don't do it. You son of a bitch, he did it! God damn. I can't even take a hit from a wolf. My vigor is awful. Nah, he's not worth it. War Master. No, don't need him. Don't need to be back here. No, there's no bosses here. So just carry on. There is a boss there. So I need this bridge.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, I at these. I just give and I'll don't dally. Give it your all.
I'm doing this because if I get a magical weapon that gets a good weapon art, absolutely worth it.
What are you playing at? Wait, I see. I see it. Humans all lose their wits eventually.
What?
I am Iron Fist.
No! Whoops. Alright. Alright. Mistakes were made. I've never died to Alex. I haven't. That is the first time I've ever died to Alex. Oh, I'm gonna need to really pick up the pace then if I'm gonna make up for lost time. That was a lot of wasted time. Turns out Alex is a hard punish. Got him. Alright. That was a big oof from me. I don't have time to mess around then. I need to go straight to the Mariner and kill him. And go grab enchanted weapon later. Actually, to be fair, I've still got quite a lot of time. My fail mark is 26. 26, 24. And I'm on 21. That's 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty safe for time, actually. I'm gonna take a risk. Almost fell off there. That would have been bad news. To be fair, I wouldn't have gone far. It wouldn't have changed too much other than I'd have to go pick up my runes again. What? What? It made the landing sound. Why would it kill me when I turn round? Bullshit! God damn it! Alright, Mariner's dying. Fair fight, ladies and gentlemen. Time. Oh, that was annoying. That should not have happened. That was bullshit. Bullshit to the max. It made the noise that signals that you have survived the jump. And then I turned round and then I died. Unbelievable. Need this. That's going to be useful in the future. Need this. Unlock this. But not sit down because I'll get invited to the round table. Use this. And poof, I teleport away. So my logic here is I'm going to my next boss in Caelid. Which is going to be the Knight Rider, and I'm going to do the cheese to get him to kill himself. Hopefully. To be fair, if I'm at this point in the game and I fail, I can just pick Wizard again and try again. Because Wizard's not really had a fair shot yet. I don't need the bridge. I just need to run to the end. Wizard dies young. Wizard is strongest there is. Wizard gets the biggest mallet. So I'd have to go quite far out of my way to get that. So I'm probably not going to. Here we are. So we come here, we get invited to the round table.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent.
You politely say no. Oh, I forgot the final step. They encounter a Night Rider. It's got to be nighttime. Wait until nightfall. There he is. Oh, his music glitched out. Come on. Do it. Oh, that was it! No! Oh, I messed up. I messed up. That was just my bad. That was dumb. I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of time. Let's not panic. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. Okay. Yep. That should do it. Nope. Apparently not. That works. Let's go. Time. And there's the runes I was after. Okay. So now I need to go to, in fact, I'm going to take a little bit more of a risk because I can. It will open up some new areas as well. Because this Tree Guardian's an easy boss for later on. So I'm going to unlock the waiting point at the fortress there. And then I'm going to go up to where the merchant is and pick up some spiked castus. If I've got time. My eyes will be fixed on that clock as I'm doing this though, because this will be quite a long run. So that's that. I gotta run past the dragons. This dragon, if I wanted to kill this dragon, I would need to time it perfectly. This dragon takes about 7 minutes to kill. So it would take nearly the entire time I would have to actually kill a boss, and the dragon itself doesn't count as a boss. But if you do kill the dragon and you have a golden pickled foot, it's worth 90,000 runes. So it is 110% worth it if you can do it. In casual runs or even in speed runs, like, you nearly always do it. Pharaoh cat? What Pharaoh cat? Yeah, the big dragon. Oh, I've got of course. I've got of course. No, the dragon on the bridge is too bulky. Very risky to go against it because it will one shot. Rest to get rid of the dog's aggro. There we go. Yep, that's a way to do it. That's actually the best way of doing it if you want to get as many souls early on as possible. But again, I'm against the clock. And my clock isn't too kind to that strategy. Perfect. So now I have a reliable melee weapon too. Alright, so next I want to go to Stormhill Shack. What's the fastest bleed proc weapon? I can't think of what the fastest bleed proc weapon would be this early on. Ironically, I think it's the Caestus with Bloodflame Blade. Are all the bonfires unlocked for you? They're not. A good portion of them are because I keep touching them, like this. Whenever you touch it, it unlocks it on the map. But these places I've actually been to. Oh, skeletons, get back up. And that's done. Well done, Skelly Bobs. Why are you? More intelligence. I must be big brain. I must turn 4D chess into 5D.
It's tight. The guard you breached. Well, but of course. The gates! Open the gates!
Yeah, these are all the bonfires I've touched so far. Against all odds. Infiltrate. Storm the gates! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! God, did I get hit at the same time? I got hit at the same time, okay. I think there's no way that should have killed. There's no way that should have killed. Jackie, let's go! Ah! Damn it. Can't afford to losing the HP yet. There we go. Alright, made it. Touch the grace. That's okay. That's fine. I do not mind that. My internet keeps crashing. No, I'm sorry. That sucks when that happens. Fuck the birds. Alright then. One, two, beautiful.
Be proud. Well, tarnished, I am I'm here by decree. How this graft is tainted them. If I ask you, call the winds run. I'm certain for.
Awesome. Alright. Grab the seed. How long have I got? 5 minutes, easy. Loads of time. Tons of time. A mountain of time. Ah. Ah. That was just silly. Gotta go try and fix that, yeah. It's such a pain when the internet's not working right. I have not been to the round table hold yet. I don't want my damage nerfed. There we go. Ho ho ho! Perfect stun timing. And Godric's dead.
Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I'll not be returning here. And just run forward. Oh wait, I didn't set my time. Oh, that's a good thing. I didn't run out of time because of that. Jeez. Let's be a little safer just to make sure I make that time back up. Yeah, near lakes. Place responsible for my first loss. So I will eventually be getting a different staff. But the staff I need is something I've got to farm. Beautiful. So on my first loss, it was a bleed build, and I thought I had enough time to get to the manor, unlock the bonfire there, then go to the crystal cave and beat the boss. I was wrong. By about a minute. So very wrong. So unfortunately I just got the timing wrong. But Sorcerer be the only class that, once you've got the Meteor Staff, Sorcerer is the only class that just scales with leveling up. So you don't even need to worry about your weapons. Yeah, I have a really extensive knowledge of this game. Like, I know where, I know how everything works. I know how scalings work. I even know even know the hit stun of certain bosses and how much they regain after attacking back. I can sort of calculate it in my head. Especially playing Unga Bunga builds, that's really, really good to know because you know how soon they're going to stun. And I look shortcuts like this too. Like if you head directly right and hit that teleporter, you skip the entirety of the water and end up at the gates. Then I touch this. And because I can't open the gate yet, jump off. And run this way. Need to get behind the dragon. It's been 4 minutes now. So I've only got one shot at this. If I aggro the dragon, the run's over. I could probably do a start reset, but I don't know if that would kill the run. Because it'd take too long to reload. That should have done it. Hell yeah. How long have I got? Not long. Okay. This is going to be another close one. Get ready to grit your teeth. This is a nail biter. I've got to do everything perfectly. If I do, not only is this run saved, but this run is going to be very strong. The same place the bleed run ended. Yep, high risk, high reward. Because the risk is I've run straight here, and I've not stopped at any previous or easier bosses. In terms of bulk anyway, this boss is easy, it's just this boss can take a hit. And because I've come here this way, I can't afford to stop. So I'm not going to be picking up any of the material coming through here, unlike what I normally do. This is a dead cave that leads to an important boss. And just taking all the fastest routes. This requires perfect footwork. To do perfect footwork, you swerve to the right, then to the left, then to the right, finally to the left. Why not? And Crystallian. 2 minutes to beat the Crystallian. Skeletons for distraction, rocks to break stance. Time. That is game changing. That there is going to carry me. Because now I have time to go back and get my staff. And with all that unlocked, the amount of damage my staff is going to do when I hit the mid game is going to be so ludicrous, it's going to trivialize a lot of the major bosses. Which is exactly what we needed. Albernorix. Got the map while I'm here. Easy to just check. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It just goes so fast. Because every boss I do have got to be within 10 minutes. So to pass, I've got to do 6 bosses in less than an hour. I'm encroaching on my 8th boss on my 3rd run. I will change the run number because right now my run's the same 4th run, but it's my 3rd. It is the perfect dose. This game is just like Elden Ring is. It must be up there as my favorite game. It's just so good. Everything about it, man. It's just. It ticked all the boxes from the things I were missing from the previous Souls. There are a couple of things I do miss. But I found ways to rectify it playing Elden Ring. So there isn't an awful lot that I miss. Oh damn it, on the wrong side. Okay. Supposed to be on that side. Alright, time to punch a mage to death. Got it. Alright. All the way back to the first step. So what I've got here is a Carrion Glintblade Staff, which empowers Carrion Glintblade sorceries while I have it in my hand. The idea is very soon I'm going to be learning carrion spells. So, if I cast with my Meteor Staff, which is currently the overpowered staff in the early game, and have the Carrion Staff in my offhand, it will get the Carrion buff but go off the Meteor Staff's power, leading to absolutely devastating magical spells. That is the plan. So I'm dual wielding wands. Yeah, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Do you want to wake yet? No. And time. Mages are some of the complex builds you can go for. Especially if you go for like a Faith Mage hybrid. They have some absolutely crazy stuff that you can do with them. And mainly for damage, you can get multipliers in weird places. But dual wielding staffs is absolutely one of the best ways to do it. Especially if you want to go for the same type of sorcery and you can get more than one of the same staff. But you usually can't do that unless you trade items with another person. Or go for New Game Plus. Alright. So, I made very good time with that. So I can start reversing the mana. A little worried about Doggo, not gonna lie. Doggo is very fast and likes to avoid everything I do. So I might even stop just before the Doggo boss and go for an easier boss. Doggo is anti-mage, but Rock Sling does physical damage. Which is why it's so powerful in the early game. And also, Rock Sling gets a percentage bonus in damage because it's classed as gravity magic, which Meteor Staff upgrades. So everything is working for it right now. However, we get the best summons in the game. I don't care what people say. People say that getting the Black Knife is the best pet in the game. In terms of damage, I absolutely agree it is, because it does percentage health. But in terms of distraction, there is no better than these guys. Alright, I can't just speed past this part, unfortunately. Because this part is important for me. There we go. More gravity spells upgraded by my meteor staff. A little wiggle. Okay. Too slow, baby. And now I have a crown. I'll pick up vigor just in case. I don't want to mess up against Doggo. So I'm still fast rolling. I know this hat's heavy. How long have I got? Need to make time. High reward. It's all about those high reward plays. Don't get aggro, don't get aggro, don't get aggro. Done. Okay. My chibi, it will be at the same time as when all my other outfits are done. When I have my model update, that's when you'll get to see it. Brain freeze, brain fart, brain freeze, brain fart. There. Okay, 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Ish. And I've got to do the catacombs. This is what I meant by I had to be really quick with that part. Because that part gave me the amulet that increases the abilities of all my sorceries. On top of that, I've got the helmet that increases my intelligence. And I've got the staff that scales directly off intelligence while upgrading intelligence. And a second staff that gives a multiplier for carrying spells, while using one that gives a multiplier for gravity spells, of which I'll be using both. Pairing all of this together, this should lead to a fairly straightforward run. There's the door, there's the lever. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Nope, I hate that. Hate that when the dialogue appears. None of that was hard, I just had to do it fast. And time. Alright, so the next one I'm gonna have to kill if I have to come back here will be the dragon. But I'm gonna give Doggo a go. I couldn't risk going against Doggo because if I lost, then I'd run out of time. But basically, I can fight Doggo now. If I beat Doggo, I can go and upgrade my gloves to the scale of magic so I can save mana. And then I could go back to the Turtle Pope and learn some sorceries. Let's go! That's actually a lot easier than I expected. He kept trying to dodge me and was dodging into the boulders. Doggy down. Alright. Up and up. There's Turtle Pope. Don't need to kill him, but I'm going to utilize his runes. You have got poised for days, sir. Whoa. Whoa! Let's go. Not even close. Okay, I'm on dangerously low health. I don't think I've equipped that either. I'll take the risk, because taking the risk is always worth it. Why would you call it a risk if it's always worth it, eh? Oh, caught me on my toe. My poor toe. Gave me that laser beam to the toe. There we go. Simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. That's such a good song. Alright, Turtle Pope. Turtle Pope!
I welcome my apology. Do you know how it came?
No idea.
It is here by the matter, and so the urge. Oh, you are free. I would, sir, if you find it, unless in which case.
Get my scroll.
Well, heresy, all things.
Why does being a mage mean I have to be so poor? Okay. Carrion Greatsword. Added to my repertoire. Now I need to beat a boss. Saints Bridge. How long have I got? 3 minutes. Nearly 2 minutes. Another speed for a Kakun then. Alright. If I remember, this one's not very far away. Lots of skelly bobs though. There it is. Let's just try not to get overwhelmed by skeletons because they can be quite frenzy-ish. Oh god, I hate it when that message comes up. It disables all buttons except for being able to close the message. I couldn't roll. Look behind me. Oh boy. Oh, I have not given myself much time. Alright, I'm in a little more danger than I expected. Time. Easy. Alright. More carrier magic, so I'm going to need to go to find more spells. So I need to go down. So closest one I guess is gate front. Yeah. Easy. Easy. He just stood there and took it like a champ. Right. I need to grab this now. It's not important at the moment, but I'm going to need it at some point in the future. Oh, that reminds me. I actually need it now. I do need it now. Ash of War, Spiked Castus, Bloodhound Step, Magic. Actually, let's do it cold. Until I get Frozen Adamant.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
How cool does that look on horseback? On horseback, this just looks badass. Next boss to kill is going to be Patches. Oh, so I'll do Pumpkinhead while I'm here. I'll do Pumpkinhead while I'm here. The gradually approaching Blade of Death time. I only get 4 minutes for that boss. I learned sorcery. You're my teacher! Beautiful. Not in thought. Best emote. Gonna put some just enough time. Add not in thought to my emotes. Just because I can. Now I need to head down. I've still got loads of time because I've just beat a boss. And there should be a scroll up there. Leaves the royal scrolls. So cool. It just looks so good. I don't care about viability, it just looks so cool. See, that one counted, didn't it? Goddamn Elden Ring. Oh. Alright. I missed it. There we go. Just a reminder, this helmet exactly do. Reduces HP, increases intelligence. Okay. I know there's lots of different types of hats, but this one's the one that reduces HP. Still got loads of time. And right now I am doing tons of damage for my level. Yeah, this area is great until you take on the boss in the castle. Then it gets a little tricky. Yes. Well, it's not the gut sword, it's the one that looks like the sword that was made from the Game of Thrones. You get the gut sword from Caelid right at the start. Being guarded in a chariot. Very popular weapon. And by the way, if this build doesn't work out, my next attempt is going to be a hyper light build. Which is one of my all-time favourite builds to play. I've actually got another character set up that has the hyperlight build all done. And the idea is you remain super light so you can gain the benefits of the Dancer's Charm. That moment you start turning the short bow into one of the most dangerous weapons in the game. Alright, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses here. I'm going to take out one of them now. And I'm going to leave the others for while I'm making progression. Chopping trees. That one's a valuable one. I've been over here and done that. I need to go. I need to go to here. Lake facing cliffs. There should be another magic scroll, which is located right there. the Academy Scroll. I don't think I really need that one, but we'll see. And next, I need to be all the way here. Because I need to start making my way to the Carrier Manor. Because that is where I'm going to find the rest of my Carrion Blades weapons. Don't try the Rune Bear. Nothing to see here, Mr. Rune Bear. I'm good, but I ain't dealing with your shit today. Oh, so there is another boss there. I can mark it. So I'll go grab the Sign of Grace that's next to it. And then I will make my way down to the manor and then teleport back to it and beat it. Hola, Scottish one! How are you doing today? As you can see, I am partway through my magnificent challenge. Of which I'm on attempt number 3. I don't know why it says 5, but it's attempt 3. I will modify it later. So cool. Yeah, I just got screwed over by the Dragon Tree Sentinel. I was going Unga Bunga on it, but it didn't work. Oh, I don't want to do it yet. Woo! Went out to grab something, forgot to grab it, and I'm... What? How in the world did you end up £50 down? Did you Unga Bunga your cash away? Gotcha. So you went... So you went out with the intent of buying something, didn't end up getting it, but came back with £50 worth of other stuff. Yeah, things are just going up in price. I mean, that's everywhere. US, UK, all the European countries, they're all feeling it. Look at those angry jellyfish. Bad mana. Beautiful. None of them was a gaming PC. I don't think you're gonna find a gaming PC for £50. So I didn't even think to assume it was that. Let me open. Oh yeah, you're moving. I can't. Oh, what? Still got 5 minutes. It's probably bricked. If it's worth £50, it is bricked. If it's like £200, it's probably like a Windows Vista. Oh gee, let's see if I can remember this. I've drawn a blank. Oh no! I didn't grab the shortcut. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back. I made a mistake. My graphics card is a GTX 3080. It's a kick the baby.
You broke another window! Bad baby!
I love that. That's great. Thank you for the 5 bits. Bully the dragon. Sorry, I did not have time. I did not have time to mess around. Whew! And that's why you save a couple of bosses. Now for everyone's worst nightmare. Hands. Right. Just to make sure I don't keep getting messed up by hands. Got it. There's a trap. Oh, sorry, I've had to go to a bit of a focus there. There's a lot of dangerous stuff here. And I don't want to get caught out by it. Because the small traps don't do anything other than summon the hands, but the big traps, they grab you and squeeze the life out of you. An item. Open from this side. No, thank you. For the life of me, I can't remember where you get the carrion slicer. I thought it was in the scroll. But I don't think I remember seeing it in the scroll. Unless it's down there. Either way, I don't have much time to look. So, I'll have a quick item collection period once I've done this. Missed. You missed. You missed. Gonna watch South Park before. I love South Park. I think it's amazing how South Park managed to remain so topical. Yes, Loretta time. We're gonna do Loretta. We're gonna proc Ranni's quest line. And then we'll be all set. In fact, looking at what time it is now, the stream should end soon, so... Silly wolf. Yeah, it's due time for the stream to end. So, I will probably beat Loretta and then wrap up. Too soon. Too soon. Get them, Skelly Bobs. Oh, they are not lasting long. Woo! Well, they were aimed at me and I didn't even realise. Get out of here. And stop. Alright. we have stopped the timer, which means I cannot move. And that is where today's stream will finish. Next week, I will be continuing this Elden Ring run on Thursdays. Thursday will be Elden Ring Day. Wednesday, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to run Jackbox again. If we can get enough people on, then we'll definitely do Jackbox. If not, then I could either continue the Elden run on Wednesday as well as a double back-to-back, or I may do some other games, one player centric that I just fancy playing. And tomorrow is going to be Dead by Daylight. 100% Dead by Daylight is going to happen. So, thank you very much for joining the stream. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next stream. If not, have a great time whatever you're doing. I never have an outro planned for these streams. I end up just waffling on for a little bit until I say bye. So yeah, bye bye.